Alright, cooking with the time tunnel. Gonna show you all my ingredients to one of my favorite little casseroles. Very easy to make, very affordable, and cheap. As long as you can make it very expensive, or you can make it affordable. Count your ingredient selection. So, the basics. This is basically my Bacon Mushroom Cheeseburger Tater tot Casserole. Now, as you can see over here, I got bacon and hamburger. I got about a half pound of hamburger. It cooks down a little less. And about a pound of bacon. And we got some sour cream. We got some mushroom soup. And I took the blend this time because it was on sale, and you get mild cheddar, Monterey Jack, and all that stuff. I use cheddar sometimes for this, and sometimes I use a processed cheese. It just counts. Sometimes I'll use an expensive sharp cheddar. And they're basic tater bites. Now I bought a little extra, of course, so I can make all sorts of extra things afterwards with some of these ingredients. But I would say, oops, looks like I dropped something in the pan there. Anyways, but I'd say the basics of this ingredients is probably about anywhere from about $12 to $15, and it makes a lot. So much that you're gonna probably have to freeze it if you're by yourself, or great for a potluck. So let's get into mixing it. So I don't toss all of it in, of course. Probably do about a half and halfer, a little more than that. Alright, and here we go with the sour cream. Got some Dairy Gold sour cream. I'm going to probably use a lot of this, maybe even most of it. And it's definitely a foundation of this. Alright. Now this pan, I'm probably going to have a problem making my full recipe. Pan's a little smaller than what I normally use. And condensed mushroom soup. Now I'm just using the cheap stuff. My town local just food club. So here we go. You can use Campbell's, any soup you want, or add your own mushrooms if you want to get a little fancier. Like I said, this is just a basic Jake one, which is pretty good as it is, I think. Alright, let's start mixing some ingredients here. Go pretty generous on the cheese, of course. It is a bacon cheeseburger, or bacon mushroom cheeseburger casserole. Bacon mushroom cheeseburger tater tot casserole. I know, it's quite the mouthful there. Okay, now let's mix that in. Like I said, a little can of soup, and I did buy the bigger tub, but you can get by with a smaller tub of sour cream. Alright. Now, I'm going to show you my unique way of stacking it. Well, at least it's my way of doing it. Basically like that. You just get, if you go the other way, you can save. If you're running low, you can go that way with them, but if you got tons of tots, you'll get the most potato this way by just taking the time and stacking them. Okay, and let's get some cleanup going on, huh? Here we are, the star of the show. Now, the finishing touches. Of course, more wonderful cheese. That's why you get the big deal of cheese. This was on sale for like $6 some for the big thing of cheese. And I'm not going to use it all, so there's going to be plenty to use on other things. But like I said, this is very inexpensive, especially if you got other things to use the products on. Of course I do, especially cheese. Get the bacon cheeseburger stuff out. Alright. Gotta put a bit of toppings on there. Touches, sprinkle. Good thing about this, it makes plenty, and of course when you freeze it, it actually microwaves really well. So you can eat it for all month if you really wanted to. It makes plenty, that's for sure. Alright, let's pop it in the oven, and next time you see it, it should be done and hopefully good. Alright, and there's the finished product. If you can see it all bubbling and stuff. When you see it start bubbling and crusting up, that's when it's about ready. I'd say it took about 20 some minutes on average. I keep an eye on it because I don't have it down to an exact science, but close. I'd say about as long as it takes to cook your average tater tot and get this heated up. Because the tater tots are the only thing that's kind of cold. But no, they're not cold anymore. Anyways, let's get into it. Get in there. See what happened. Did I destroy it? Oh, look at the steam. And look at that cheese. Yes, indeedy. And here is my Bacon Mushroom Cheeseburger Tater tot Casserole. I know, it's a lot to say, but it's worth it. Give it a go. That is one big spoonful. See if I can get in there without a mouth, huh? Mmm. Just perfect. I did a really good job on that one. Really good. Bacon cheeseburger. And if you try out my recipe, tell me. Love to hear about it. And if you change it up, tell me too. I'd like to hear the differences. Maybe I'll even try them.